Hi guys, how are you? Are you good? Are you happy? Are you what other word can I think of? Are you happy? That's the main thing. We've got to try and be happy. It's not easy, is it? Because everywhere you go, someone tries to go like that and upset you. So I hope you are good anyway. Hi, Skip. You're the first one in tonight. Lovely to see you. Why have I got my phone there? I know why. I was talking to the daughter earlier. Hi, yes. Hi, Roy. We can talk about Twitter. We can talk about anything because I haven't got a clue what to talk about this week, to be honest. I've had a bit of a down week. Hi, Brandon. I've had a bit of a down week. I haven't done a great deal. But I've had the major bugbear for me is the weather. It's such a downer. Can someone who comes from a hot country, can they please come and kidnap me? Take me there. You know, no one's going to pay the ransom anyway. Just take me there so that I can live with heat. I'm not born for this weather. I'm not made for this weather. Hi, Candice. Oh, I'm glad you've arrived. Hi, Gunny. How are you? I hope you're all good. Did I say hi to Rye? Rye said there was a lot of drama on Twitter. When isn't there a lot of drama on Twitter? Drama everywhere. I had my own little bit of drama last night. Who saw it? God, you do get some right simpletons online, don't you? Hi, Nicole. Hi, Mrs. Blank. Hi, Jacko from last week with a different name. He's now called That Guy. That's right. Whatever you want to call yourself, Jacko, you call yourself that. So, what have I done today? I've swung from a few trees. I stay off Twitter. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I normally do, what I normally do, as you all know, I've got a couple of accounts. What I normally do with the Jan's reviews is because there's so much drama on it. I really cannot be bothered with it, guys. I really can't. It's like, really? You've got nothing better to do with your time than attack other people on Twitter. There's one person I had to unfollow who tells you every little thing that's going on in their life. Every little thing, even like in the middle of the night. Oh, I've just turned over from right to left. He's like, who wants to know that? Who wants to know every little thing about somebody's life? I don't. Anyway, that's by the by. Twitter sounds toxic. Do you know? Hi, my friend Erin. Now, Erin has started her new channel. Erin, put a link up there now about your channel. Erin is a very good friend of mine. And she's heavily into beauty. I'm sure she won't mind me saying she's over 40. Oh, we all, and so her channel is going to be mainly about makeup. It's also going to be about, coping with life when you're over 40, enjoying life when you're over 40. And also, she does have a few medical issues, so she wants to discuss things on there. It's going to be a great video, guys. It's going to be a great channel, I mean. It's not one of these, channels sort of with no substance. It's going to have a lot of substance on it. And I think I promised to do something on there with her once. Can't remember what it was, but I will do it at some point. If she just asks me, I will do it. Hi, Billy Lane. We've got some new people in here tonight. This is nice. And it's McKinley. Yes, I like McKinley. I like the name McKinley. I'm sure I like you too as well, McKinley. Yes. Yeah, somebody's saying over 60s is fine as well. anybody that's a bit older, because do you know what is really, I mean, it's ridiculous, really, how the beauty community seem to think that people over 30 aren't going to want makeup. You know, oh, no, they're past it. They don't need makeup. No. Really? Hello? Even I have to put some on, even me. If you'd have seen me half an hour ago, you'd have gone, no, don't go live, Jan. It won't be a good idea. So I've just spent the last half an hour in the bathroom sorting this out. And this is the best it's going to get tonight, guys. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Anyway, so as I was saying, with the beauty community, they seem to think that everybody has to be young, slim, blonde. I don't know. No, they're not all blonde. But anyway, and that's so not true. Lots of people who are older than 40 wear makeup. Lots of people who are older than 40 like their fashions. I'm older than 40, only just. And I would never have said that I was a fashionable person. I'm not a fashionable person, but I do like sort of, how can I put it? If you look on my Insta, you'll see more of what I wear. And it's very loud. It's very bohemian. That's the word I'm looking for. I had an argument with my daughter in the week because I bought this new outfit. And it's really nice. Got it from Camden Market. Nice big baggy track. I showed you it the other week. Anyway, I wore that and she went, oh, Mum. She said, you look like you've just come out of Glastonbury. And I said, well, do I? Well, I don't care. I like it. So then we had this argument. She was saying, oh, what's that? Oh, no. She was saying that I looked hippie. And I was saying, no, I'm not hippie. I said, I look bohemian. There's a difference. Who knows the difference between a hippie and someone who's bohemian? I'm not hippie. No way. I don't believe in this all sort of kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. I'm not like that. I just like something that's different. I like clothing that's different. I remember when my kids were little, when they were at school and everything, I was the only mum that used to turn up in the playground with like slash jeans. I had slash jeans, guys, before they were fashionable, because I used to go up to London and I used to go to South Kensington Market, and there's a stall in there that has really funky clothes, and I used to buy a lot of my clothes from there. I used to buy slash jeans, slash what they called chinos. I love chinos, and with zips in and all sorts of things. But don't try and shove me in a box, because I don't belong to any sort of group of people. I'm just who I am. I dress how I want to dress, and I'm happy doing that. Hi, Maria. How are you? Lovely to see you. I won't be right. Okay, so I've got to start reading now. Yeah. So Erin's saying she has makeup. She's going to have makeup, migraines, chronic pone, which I think she means is chronic pain. Family, travel, spoony life, mental health, DIY, a little bit of everything. See? So get yourself over to her channel. What's it called? Life After 40, or Life Begins at 40? Oh, Erin, I'm just rubbish. I am sorry, darling. Where are the boys? Are they playing out? Are they sort of down the park? Are they swinging from trees? I swung on a tree yesterday. It didn't go very well, guys, because I actually got the team to come out for a walk with me to the woods down the end of my road. I'm so lucky I've got these woods down the end of my road. And I thought, oh, I'm going to swing on some trees. Honestly, do you know what upsets me, though, is I can't do it. And I really try, guys. I really do. I put everything into it and I just look pathetic. Anyway, have a look in my. Did I put it on my stories or did I put it on my feed? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have to tell myself that it's like a grounding mechanism I have. If I say it doesn't matter, then I forget. Then I move on. Yeah, I was really proud of her for doing that. I'm and keep forgetting everything. Oh, yeah, you're always forgetting things. Hi, Raphael. Haven't seen you for a long time. How are you? Oh yeah, Erin's new channel is called Erin James. Jaymes. That's nice. That's a nice name. I like that. Someone's had a bad day. Someone I thought was my friend stabbed me in the back. Oh no, that's awful, Rye. Oh, why do people do that? They weren't your real friend, were they? You like my hat, do you, Billy? Thank you. It's my Paris one. Every time I go away, I like to get a hat. Is it Paris? I think that's, yeah, it is. I've got that in the Champs-Elysees, don't you know? Every time I go somewhere, I like to get me a hat. I've always worn caps and worn them for years and years and years. I think I've just got a face that sort of I can get away with it. I'll be wearing it when they bury me. They'll be like, oh, we've got to make the coffin a bit bigger because she's got a cap on. And it hides a multitude of sins. I need to get my hair done, guys. Right, what are we going to talk about then? What are we going to talk about? That guy who said he would date young. Oh, yes. Yes, I couldn't believe that. Do you know what, though? Some people put things on Twitter and I really don't want to see them. And there was one. What was the one? One with the woman that sort of hit her dog. I don't want to see that. Show me fluffy kittens. Or, you know, funny things, but don't show me anything where people are being mean to people or being mean to animals. I don't want to see that. I love your hate too. I don't think you mean that. I don't think you mean that, Erin. Where are those boys? Can you please share this stream for me, please? Everybody, if you wouldn't mind. So how are you, Raphael? I'm well, thank you. About to go run an errand for my grandmama. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wonderful is stretching it a bit, but it's okay. It's a good day. It's fine. I haven't done very much. I've done bugger all. Do you know what, guys? I've got to tell you the story about my car. Got it through its MOT. No, it failed. It failed. It's only, how many years old is it? 7? It's 2011. It's a nice car. It's meant to last me for years and years and years. Put it in for its MOT the other week and it failed. It failed on same recurring problem with the headlights because it made, I don't know. Anyway, so that was one of the reasons. And the other thing, the guy said to me, you know what it is with these car mechanics? They've got a way of speaking to put fear into your body, haven't they? And it's like, I was out with my grandkids at the time and I dropped the car off and he said, oh, I'll have it done ready for lunch. I said, all right, fair enough. I thought, please, 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 please pass. Anyway, so I get the call. Oh, hi, Jan. Yeah, I'm sorry. It failed on 2 things. One of them is the light. One of the headlights needs to be changed. But the major thing, and this is what he said, the major thing, well, that's it. I've gone blank. Can't hear a word he's saying. Like, tell me, what is it? What is it? Then he said something like, oh, it's something to do with the suspension and, you know, it's dangerous to drive. So I think, you know, I'll get you some prices and then I'll get back to you. So I thought, oh, no. So I then got to still be happy nanny, playing about with the kids, whereas in my head I'm like, how much is this going to cost? Anyway, after about 3 hours, He phoned me back. So I'm sat on the bench. The teen's taken the grandkids off because he knows like I'm going to fall to pieces. So I've answered the phone to the car guy again. He said, "Oh, hi, Dad." He said, "Yeah, right, I've got these figures for you." So I thought, "Oh, God, how much is it going to be? Please don't be too much." He's gone, "Oh, it's about 139 quid." I went, "What?" He said, "Yeah, about 130. I said, "Well, what was this thing where it was so dangerous I couldn't even drive it anymore?" And he said, "Oh, no, that was just like a little clip thing that has to go on the suspension." I thought, "You've spoiled my day because I've been worried sick about how I was going to pay to get my car done and blah, blah, blah. And it was only 130 quid. I mean, not that I can pluck 130 quid out of the air, but it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were talking about hundreds, guys. I really did. Thought we were talking about like at least 500. I thought, what am I going to do? I can't sell my body. Nobody wants it. I'm going to have to sell my bike. That was the only thing I could think of. I'll have to sell my bike. Well, thank God it was sorted. Anyway, ever since then, and I don't know what it is. No, it was happening before because I thought I'm not going to say anything to them because they're going to put on another 300 quid. So I've noticed as I'm driving, the light keeps flicking on and the car, I've got a picture in my on the dashboard that tells me if the door's open, and one of the doors sort of opens on it. So I'm being warned that the door's opened. So, and the light goes on. And then I've said to the teen, open the door quickly and shut it because there's something going, maybe the computer in the car's gone a bit iffy. Just shut the door again. So he's like slamming it shut. We're going up the road again and it's come on again. I'm like, oh no, there's something wrong with the computer. So I thought, well, I'm not taking it back to the dealership because that would cost me an arm and a leg and more besides. So I suffered it for about a week and it was getting worse and worse, guys. And it only seemed to happen when we went round the corner, when we turned right. It was all right when you turned left. But if you turned right, the lights came on and you could hear the doors trying to lock in the back. So I thought, what? So, we went food shopping the other day, shut the car door, and the boy's gone, that's not shutting properly, Mum. The door's not shutting properly. I thought, I said, it's falling. I'm a bit of a drama queen. I have to say, I'm a bit of a drama queen. So I'm stood there in the middle of Tesco's car park. It's falling to bits. My car's falling to bits. The teen's like, all right, Mum, all right. So I thought, I don't know what to do because I haven't got the money to take it to get done. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's an electrical thing that the lights are coming on. So I switched off the lights so that the light wasn't sort of distracting me from driving, because in the end, it was going on and off all the time, whether I was going right, left, uphill, downhill. It was still coming on. And I could hear the doors going click, 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 click. Anyway, so we get home and I said, I'm going to have a look at this. Let's just have a look at this. There's got to be a reason why it looks like your door isn't closing properly. What is it? So anyway, we've looked, and on the inside of the door, there's like a catch that when you shut the door, it sort of clicks into there and makes it shut. That was loose, guys. It was loose. So I came running indoors, got the spanners, not spanners, what are they called? Screwdrivers, 3 different sizes, running out there. Screwed it. And it did it! It's fine! So I nearly lost the teen several times. No, he wouldn't have fallen out because, with cars, I mean, they only click a certain bit, don't they? They don't sort of click well open. So I did say to him at one point when we were driving home, I said, I don't know what's wrong with that. I said, I'm sure the car is shut, really. It's just a computer in the car. I said, throw yourself up against it. He said, I'm not throwing myself up against it. I might have fallen out. I said, you got your seatbelt on. What are you moaning about? Oh, dear, guys. Only happens to me. Hi, Vanessa, sweetheart. So, yes. That's me in the car. Yeah, I don't know where those boys are. They're going to get that. When they come in here, you know, where's my support? Where is my support from my boys? Anyway, I rambled. So, is there anything? No, Ollie again tonight. Oh, have I upset Ollie? Maybe he's busy. Yes, I'm glad it wasn't that costly as well, Raphael. I was like, oh, Lordy, Miss Claudie. What am I going to do? I can't manage without my car. My eldest daughter, who always comes out with the best ideas, said, well, you've got a bus stop at the end of the road, Mum. I went, I could see her getting on a blooming bus. She wouldn't get on a bus. Why should I get on a bus? I don't do public transport. Not unless it's aeroplanes or Eurostar. I don't like public transport. And she's saying to me, oh, you can always get on a bus. No, I'm not getting on a blooming bus. Don't like them. Don't like the people on them. Have I been icing it? I don't know what you're talking about now. Everyone's... the day before yesterday I was at school, have a big gym, and I was playing basketball. Guess how many times I fell? Oh, my Lord. Did you hurt yourself, McKinley? Jeez. You poor thing. Do you know, did you watch my Instagram when I got hit by the cricket ball? Did I tell you that story? When I was coming back from my daughter's and decided I'd do something for the gram, take a picture of the old cricket match as I drove by, and then the ball came hurtling towards me. It only happens to me. Happens to me. People think I make it up. I'm not making it up. It's true. And I've still got a sore bit on my leg, guys. Can we have a wave of sympathy, please? Coming my way. Oh, dearie me. Who likes my dog's profile? I haven't seen it, but I'm sure I will. What dog is it? Well, it was hurting, but I've been icing it. Oh, what have you been? Oh, is that because you hurt yourself a bit? Rubbish at this, aren't I? I'll buy some Jan Body, but it's going to have to be next tax season. What? Hi, Spiffy! Spiffy Reuben. I quite like that name, Reuben. It's different, isn't it? Oh, Jan, that was totally something that would happen to me. Oh, honestly. Hi, Vanessa. Now, doesn't Vanessa look happy today? No. She's got a couple of peace signs. It's the blooming Notting Hill Carnival this weekend. I can't go. I've told my neighbour I'll go down the pub with her. I could invite her along to the carnival, but that's not her thing. No. Do you know, if I would actually go to carnival on my own, because I like that sort of thing. And the worst thing is when you go somewhere with somebody that doesn't really enjoy it the same as you do. Have you ever done that? Have you ever sort of gone out with a friend or gone on holiday with a friend, and then you've realised you don't actually get on with them as much as you thought you did? I went out with this girl, this other mum from the school years ago when the team was at school, and we just went local. We just went to the pub, and I mean, I've got this awful habit of talking to everybody, all and sundry. If I'm out and I'm in a good mood, then I'll talk to everybody, including the barman. So I was flirting a little bit with the barman. It was all innocent. He was about a third of my age, but I was having fun. He was having fun. My friend looked at me with such disgust. She never came out with me again. I was like, really? I was only having a laugh. Jesus, get a grip. That's just the way I am. I think, yeah, it's like if I'm out having a meal, I'll invariably flirt with the waiter. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. I'm a Scorpio. That's what us Scorpios do. Just makes me laugh. I love T-bone steak. Do you? I don't. I don't eat steak unless it's ground up. I eat minced beef, but I don't eat beef. I don't like big chunks of meat. No, I don't like the consistency of meat. I like chicken. I eat chicken. Oh, I will say I had some pork the other day. That was lovely. It was really nice. As long as it's moist, I can eat it. If beef, say somebody had cooked, what do they call it, a brisket or something of beef, and sliced it really thinly, I could possibly eat it, but it would have to be wafer thin. So I'm a bit funny with meat. But the funny thing is, I'm well aware that, you know, I just would rather just eat chicken. I eat lamb sometimes. It's a bit fatty, but as I say, I could live without not eating pork or lamb, or bacon. Bacon always gets stuck in my teeth, irritates the life out of me. But I do love chicken. What was I going to say then? Oh yeah, so sometimes I think, oh, I'll treat the teen. I'll buy him a steak. So I buy this steak for him. Do you think I know how to cook it? Because I don't eat it. What's the word? Was it cremate it? That's the right word for it. When my older son comes over, when he eats beef, like in a restaurant, it's rare. You know, they say rare, and I'm like, oh, you can't eat that. There's all blood coming out of it. And then I say to the other son, the teen, don't you have it like that? Make sure they cook it when you have it. Funny like that. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, sorry, Jan, I'm listening to you, but scrolling through the Amberlynn Reid comments. Oh, you watch her, do you? I've never watched her. I can honestly say, never watched her. I don't have a car myself, and always begging one of my kids for a ride. Oh, are you? I want to get him out on the road. He won't go on the road. He goes, oh, why should I? I said, my mates all drive. I said, oh, well, that's a great attitude to have in life, isn't it? Yeah. Just scrounge with everybody else. I couldn't wait to drive. Really couldn't wait. Hi, all. It's Laura Luke. You and I are ball magnets. What does that mean? They always come straight for me. Oh, yeah. Really, it must be a Scorpio thing. Yeah. Bring on the balls. Come on, you hit me with the balls. Yeah. Does anyone watch Schwarlio, whatever his name is? That guy who does the weights. What's his name? Papa Schwarlio. Yeah. You'll know what I'm laughing about. I'm not going to say it on here because we're kid friendly on here. So we're not going to be rude. Here's something funny. It's Duck, Duck, Moose. Do I look like a ghost to you? That is Chatter Kids. Duck, Duck, Goose. Isn't that a game? Oh, I'm thirsty in my mouth. Get you a car with a little pop-up headlight. Oh, what, like Noddy? Do you know, years ago, I used to love Noddy. Really, really loved Noddy. And I always wanted to live in Noddyland. He didn't live in Noddyland. Where did he live? Where did Noddy live? Toyland, wasn't it? He lived in Toy Town. I wanted to live in Toy Town in one of those pink houses. I'd love to have a pink house. Get my teen to cook. I'm teaching him. I am teaching him. Do you like Donald from the Footy? Donald from the Footy. Who's Donny from the Footy? I don't know who he is. I prefer turkey mince to actual mince. Turkey mince is quite nice, yeah. Sometimes I'll do that, but I do feel with turkey, because it's a drier meat naturally, isn't it? I always put a lot more seasoning in it, and you need to keep it moistened. Yes, Katia. Katia and Neil have split up the Strictly Tot has split from her ginger husband. I'm not surprised. He was just making himself look a fool. I'm sorry, but he was. See, with me, some people believe that it's okay if one of them has a fling. You know, they still love you. No, they don't. They don't love you. Otherwise, they wouldn't be going off sleeping with somebody else. God's sake. And she did it so publicly. Jeez, for those of you that don't know, this was these two dancers on Strictly Come Dancing, who were professional dancers. He does. He's a choreographer. I'm rambling. So a drink. Anyway, within 2 weeks of being sort of teamed up with their celebrity dance partner, she's snogging the face off of him outside a pub for all the world to see. And her husband was like, "Oh, but we still love each other." And she was like, "Oh, but we still love each other." No, you don't. You wouldn't have done it. If you love somebody, you don't go snogging the face off of somebody else. Pure and simple. Anyway, so no, I'm not surprised. Not surprised, right? Are you surprised? Right, who are Katia and Neil? Now you know, Erin. Is she? I'm surprised she's back on it, actually, because let's face it, she can't be trusted, can she? If she gets another good-looking doctor? If she gets another good-looking dancer, what's she going to do? I think we all know what she's going to do. She's a slapper. There's no other word for her. I mean, sucking lips with some guy. Yeah, well, mine, he wasn't even good looking. I mean, no, he's a comedian. I mean, some comedians might be good looking. Do you know of any comedians that are good looking? I can't think of any. Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is she was married. She should have been doing it. No excuse. She was saying, "Oh, it's because she was drunk." I tell you what, I've been drunk many a time. Back in the day. And if I was married at the time, I'm not going to go around blooming snogging the face off of somebody else in the club. Have a bit of self-respect. Have a bit of self-control. So I'm surprised she's even back. She should be just kick her out. Give Ginger a go on the dance floor. That's what I say. Hi, Denise. How are you? It's really nice to see some of the oldies coming back again. I was left on the desert island here in YouTube. Everyone buggered off. But never mind. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Massive oldie fan. Oh, what are you saying, Billy? Can't wait for Strictly highlights of my year. What? What? Were you in it then, Mai? Don't worry. Yeah, we've got a few more Brits in tonight. Hi, Jan. Always just missed your. Never mind. It's hard. It's hard to catch me because I'm on every Sunday at the same time. So I can understand how it's hard to find me. I'm being silly. Same time, every Sunday, put up all me promos. Yeah, every Sunday, 9:00, I'm here. I'm joking with you. Katia has been axed for getting a partner. What? She's been axed for getting a partner. What are you talking about, Rye? A shame because I loved her with Joe, but totally spoilt her image after that. I know. I can't. She's just fake. She's just a fake dancer. That's all I've got to say. Hi, Jan. Oh, yeah. Jan, check out my channel whenever you can. I will do McKinley. What's it about? Tell me what it's about. New Bobby, good actor. Wow. Oh, do you know, I haven't warmed to him yet, right? I haven't. Just haven't warmed to him. Oh, and And here we have Mr. Introducing the very beautiful, the very suave, the very funny Dre into the live stream. Hi, Dre. Did I wake you up, darling? Did I wake you up? Oh, you're having shortbread. Oh, homemade. Ah, don't tell me what happened. I don't think I've seen Thursday or Fridays EastEnders. So don't tell me, guys. Don't tell me. Yeah, I'm not keen on the new Bobby, I have to say. And I'm bored silly. There's so many people in it that are boring me silly, especially the Carters. Go away with your ailments. They just get right on my nerves. And Danny Dyer, he can't blimmin' act to save his life, can he, guys? Oh, you're on the phone. Oh, Rye, I'm going to ban you. I am going to ban you from blooming putting out spoilers all the time. Rye, he does it every single time. What's your favourite song, I've forgotten. No, don't tell me. Jacko, what was your favourite song? I love that intro. Did you like it? You do it every time, Rye. Every time. You're just lucky I like you. And I should be off, booted, back to Wales. So come on then. Rye, was it you that said about stuff going on Twitter? What have you seen? What has been going on Twitter? Just remember, Rye, that I just don't like spoilers. And you always spoil. Although I must say, sometimes you do get it wrong. Because I'm sure my mate Rye said that this was going to happen or that was going to happen, and it hasn't happened. So you do get it wrong. You're lucky, Jan. You have lots of views. I have lots of views on what? What do you mean? Just your tweets? What? You're all talking at once. I don't understand what you're talking about. It's about anything. Oh. Who is this? Who is this person who's tying me up in knots? It's that guy. I like that. Kiss me, baby. What? How old are you, young man? You had an argument with someone on Twitter. I did. I had a blooming... Do you know, you know what I'm like, guys. What's my favourite song? I'll tell you in a minute. Right, okay. I've lost it. I forgot what I was saying. Hit me, baby, one more time. It's killing me. Oh, Trisha Platypus. Well, I thought that was a good name. Didn't you think that was a good name, Denise? I did. What a ghastly individual she is. How has she got to be so big? And I don't mean big as in, I mean big as in has a lot of following. How does that happen? I'll never forget seeing her getting out of the car to go into Big Brother. It was like, who the hell is that? And things didn't improve. I think it was like, everyone was like, and nobody liked her in there. So it wasn't long before she walked. She actually walked because she was frightened she was going to get booted out. More rain next week, yeah. Oh, well, I hope not, because the daughter, the youngest, has driven today from here in Hertfordshire all the way to Weymouth, and they're going to stay overnight, and then they're driving down to Cornwall. All because the kids have got friends whose friends have been to Cornwall, and they were like, oh, Mum, I'd quite like to go to Cornwall this year. So she's driving all the way to blooming Cornwall. I'd say, no, well, you're not going. I wouldn't want to drive all that way. It's a long way. It's about, 5-7 mile drive. Kiss Me Baby is my favourite song. How does that go? Can you sing it to me, please? EastEnders does feel dull. Awful, what? Yeah, the awful Carters, Bex and annoying Sonia are boring. Honey and Adam is tired. Baby storylines just no. Patrick's new wife is a pain. Can't stand it. I know. Oh, Trey, can you go and rattle Gary's cage, please? Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Tell you that I love you. Won't you please give me any? Oh, da 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 da. So it's a Jackson 5 song. There's not many Jackson 5 songs I don't know. Although I did go off them a bit when they. When was it now? I think it must have been in the 70s. When they started bringing out a bit sort of really funky, and I'm not overly keen on funky. I don't mind funky if there's a deep bass in it. But I don't like funky for the sake of it. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I meant by Kiss Me Baby. Yeah, you're talking in circles. Marvin Gaye, Got to Give It Up. Got to Give It Up. Oh, I should know that one. Marvin Gaye, Got to Give It Up. How does that go? Give me some lyrics, Denise. Got to Give It Up. I don't understand Trisha either. I've never watched that. I've never, ever watched Trisha Paytas. I saw her once with them on and thought, not for me. No. I remember once I did have a look. When I used to follow them on, the Don, I remember thinking, oh, I'll check this girl out. Oh, my Lord. But no, I think I lasted, 20 seconds? That'll do for me, guys. That'll do for me. I'm working on a new Mon video, by the way. Not going to tell you what it's about. Billy was dancing, moving his hips. Do you know, I used to like it when I could put my music on and I could dance on it. I used to love it, guys, and I can't do it anymore. I miss it. I really miss it. Hit me, baby, one more time. What do you guys think of, like, what's her face? Britney Spears. She's a one-hit wonder, really, wasn't she? Who likes Chandler? I don't know that one. Don't know that. Got to Give It Up. The only one that I know with those lyrics is never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna never gonna say goodbye. Who sang that? Who sang it? Much better than I just did. Did I watch Dragon's Den? I haven't watched Dragon's Den for quite some time, but I do enjoy it though. I like Dragon's Den. Rick Astley, yes. Yes, it was Rick Astley. Britney is overproduced rubbish. Yes, she is. She's not very good either. I think between her, do you remember when they first came out, there was Britney Spears and there was Christina Aguilera. Christina had so much. I know what I'm trying to say, but the words are like stuck at the back of my throat. Christina was a much better singer than Britney Spears. Britney Spears can't really sing. She can hold a tune, but there's a difference in holding a tune and being able to sing. Christina Aguilera can sing brilliantly. What's happened to her? I haven't heard of her. I haven't heard of her for a long time. Christina knocked Britney out of the box, didn't she? Not only out of the box, across the park, across the road, across the ocean. Britney was nowhere. But because she acted like a tart, people liked her. What is it? You men need to get yourselves together. Not that I've got many men in here, have I? How many men have I got in here? Dragon's Den is Canadian. Oh, you've got Dragon's Den in Canada, have you? What happened on Dragon's Den? Did something happen? I haven't watched it for a while. I do like it. I'm sick of people talking about Sex Freak. I'm just a kid. I don't know what Sex Freak is. What have I missed? Gone over my head. Quite a few things go over my head. What? Ikra being gay. I know they want more LGBTQ. I know they want more LGBTQ characters, but it's getting ridiculous now. They are overdoing it, I have to say. They are overdoing it. But hey ho. I don't think that's the worst thing that's going on in there at the moment, to be honest. It's so boring. Let's have some interesting storylines. Jan, what do you do when you go off stream? I might have a wee glass of wine. I've got an EastEnders to watch, so I'll watch that. I have to, it depends. If I want to take a bit of this video, I'll do a bit of editing. I don't know, always so much to do and so little time. Hi, Faraya. In public, I've seen people kiss. That is gross, nasty. Oh, you don't like kissing then, McKinley? You will when you get older. Agreed, Denise. All right, what did Denise say? It's on YouTube. What's on YouTube? I've lost Denise. Where's Denise? Denise, Marvin Gaye got to give it up. Yeah. I'm frightened to put any music on because then I'll be demonetized. My cat sings better. Shark Tank is the American version. Oh, and Dragon's Den is Canadian. No, a Dragon's Den is English over here. They made cloths out of recycled plastic bottles. Really? See, I'm not into this recycling business. This is where everyone leaves me. I don't understand it, guys. I've got 2 bins. I've got one with a blue lid that is meant to be for recycling. So I put like empty boxes in there. And what else? Empty egg boxes, just empty boxes. Oh, and empty cans and things like that. That's all I know about it. But when I go to my daughter's house, if I'm ever putting the rubbish out, she's like, no, you can't put that in there, Mum. I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. So I stand there. It's ridiculous. I'm standing there with a pile of rubbish while she's going through it, telling me, well, that goes over there, that goes in there, that. I said to her, but I can't be bothered. What's the point? It's all going to the same place. Jesus. They never had this years and years ago and we all survived. God, what is it? The world's gone mad. Can't be bothered. Hi, little bot. How are you? Jan, is that true that you're a DJ? No, I'm not a DJ. One of my best friends used to be a DJ, and I used to go along with her and have a laugh. Have a laugh a minute. I used to go to gigs with her. That was good fun. I did enjoy that. Can't wait for Bake Off to start. Not long now. When does it start, Brandon? Okay, McKinley. Everyone's leaving, but they say they're coming back. Sorry, Jan, disagree about about what? Tom. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Dre's back. Did you go and poke the bear? Meaning Gary. Because if he doesn't come in, we'll have some of that. I have a video of my first day of school. Oh my God, have you? God, I wonder what my... Oh dear, I don't think videos were out in my day. There were no mums there with the cameras, with the phones. And no mums with phones, no mums. My first day of school, like, just bust in with all the other kids. There you are. Off you go. Little orphan Janny. We don't talk age, Rye. I'll poke the bear back. Oh, he's there! Well, welcome. That's so funny because I didn't see the I could only see the blue writing, and you know what I'm like, getting blind. Oh, you've been here just quiet. There, you always say that. You always say that, Gary. Such a fibber. I have been what? You will have Graziano on Strictly. I'm not sure if I really fancy him, Graziano. Who is that really hunky one that I really liked? What was his name? He was a really tasty dancer. Was that Graziano? No, there was another one. Who was it? Rye. You'll know who it was. Oh, I know, Gleb. What sort of name's Gleb? Well, he was foreign, but his name was Gleb. Was it Gleb? Anyway, oh my God. He only did one season. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind a season with him. I'm not sure about Graziano. I don't know. Please don't finish at 10:30 tonight, please, Jan. Why? Why? Why can't I finish then? Jan is as old as she feels. So I'm about 103. So we were did we want to talk about what? Bernadette is so annoying. She needs to get over Tiff. I know. I thought, do you know what? I thought they were sort of setting it up for Bernadette to get together with Tina. But what do I know? So, guys, what do we think about what's been going on Twitter? Apart from aren't some people annoying? You know what makes me laugh? What's it called? Reflected guilt or something? Deflected guilt. When somebody accuses you of something that they're doing. How annoying is that? It's like, oh, grow up. Jesus. I went into a stream. Yeah, I'm sick of Phil. Bump him off. I went into a stream last night, was it, or the night before? And the reason I went into that stream was because I'd seen this other video. I'm not going to name names. Not going to bother. But I'd seen in this other video, saw this other video, and saw that somebody had written something underneath that I agreed with. I thought, yeah, I actually believe that as well, because I was feeling that. I was feeling the same thing. So then she went live last night. So I thought, oh, I'll pop in and I'll say, you know, I'll see what she's got to say and blah, blah, blah. So that's what I did. And I thought, well, I'll let her know, because she does always come. She has been in here once or twice. Lord, Twitter is a mess. Twitter is like an abomination, as Jan's review. So I go in as my other one, and then it's far nicer, guys. Much nicer. All art, music, fun, frivolities. Anyway, so I put something in her live. I said something like, oh, I've forgotten now. Yeah, I do agree with you, blah, blah, blah. Gave my thoughts, gave my opinions. All of a sudden, this skank who was in the room, who's like one of other person's followers, so dubious best, then decides she's going to start like making fun of me and saying things and you know, just letting it be known that, you know, I wasn't to be trusted. I was only in there to cause trouble. Hello? I don't go in anywhere to cause trouble. What's the point? If I've got anything to say, I will say it to that person. I'm not scared. So anyway, this twat then follows me into Twitter and thinks she's going to have a go in there. Well, I didn't realise how much I wrote. I wrote a book. I wrote so much. Don Mon wouldn't have been able to read it. He would have had it on audio. So in the end, I've said my bit, and what I'm like is if I've said my bit and I'm happy to have said that, I'm then not going to spend the rest of like the next hour verbally playing tennis back and back and back and back and back. Do you know what I mean? It's so boring. It's tedious. Can't be bothered. Got better thing to do in my time. Especially when that twat then starts saying things like questioning my authenticity. It's like, no, you don't, love. You don't know me, so don't tell me who I am and how I'm going to act or how I should act. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. So anyway, in the end, I thought, oh, just mute her, just block her. So I did. But do you know what's so funny is, and is it funny or is it just ridiculous? All of a sudden, you get all these people come out of the wall, like they're all like ghouls. They come out of the wall and just to have a poke at you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll say something to her, and which is, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I'm speaking the truth, and it's not just my truth. It is the truth. And then all these gnarled up trolls come out and start saying things like, yes, ooh, she said something homophobic. Ooh, she said something racial. And I'm like, oh, bog off, you idiot. Listen, I say what I want to say. Call me what you like. I know what I am. She's 45. Yeah, and she called me a drama channel. Oh, you're a drama channel. Really? Am I? Well, that's the first I knew of it. I thought I was a commentary channel, because that's what I do. I commentate on other people's videos. Or where's the drama? I don't do drama. Drama bores me. Drama's like, I just don't want to go there. It's like so tedious. Can't be asked. I won't watch anything relating to Don Mon. I don't blame you. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Being just a complete twonk. Tina's 52. Is she? She looks good for that, doesn't she? Oh, apparently she's 45 according to Wikipedia. Wow. Yeah, she called me a drama channel. Jan, what time is it where you live? It's 10 o'clock. 10 past 10. At night. You tell them, Jan. I did. I told them, but the thing is, they then think they're really clever and they try and come back with something else. And it's a bit like being at school. It's like, no, and oh, Jan just said this. Oh, that means that she's this. Oh, Jan, you're homophobic because you said that I look like a boy. How is me saying? I mean, this girl, well, I could say something, but I don't suppose it's politically correct, so I won't say it. But shaved head, do you know what I mean? Pink shaved head. I've got nothing against someone who stands out. I can't, can I? Let's be honest. But I like to call a spade a spade. She doesn't look like a boy. She doesn't look like a girl. And I told her that. I said, well, at least I look like a girl. Because she said something. I said it in context, going, well, that was it. I'm homophobic. I'm this and I'm that. Call me what you like. I've probably got more gay friends than she's ever known. No, that's hardly likely. No. But, and then they try and stick labels on you. Oh, you're this. Oh, and you're that because you said that. Oh, and look, you said that. I'm like, oh, do you know what? They were trolls. There's no other word. But they call themselves stans. Yeah, well, I stan him and I do. Well, I tell you what they need. Never mind stans. I need scans. Scans of the brain to see why their brain works like that. Because it's not right. It's not right. Sort themselves out. Their girl is drama. That told you drama. And she acts like, I know. She just, disgusting human being. No, I don't believe in stands. Don't stand me. Stand by me. But I can hold my own. But what I won't have is someone questioning my integrity when they don't know me. There's very few people that actually know me, and they're all in this room. That's a bit worrying. I can't fall out with any of them because then they might go and tell everybody what I'm really like. No, I'm all right. Don't have to take my pills. I'm all right. That reminds me, I forgot to take my pills again. I'm not very good at that. So did he just stop coming in? Oh, I know. I won't go up there. My auntie Barbara said, "Where did you get your lippy from?" Oh, this lippy. Let's see. Let's hope it's a name. I don't think it is. It's called. I think actually it might be a sleek. It's called anodized ruby. Anodized ruby. Quite nice, isn't it? I don't know what make it is though. There. Matte me metallic. So I don't think it's Jeffree Star or anything like that, guys. I'm not a snob when it comes to makeup. I just wear anything. The brighter, the better. Say hi to Colin. Hi, Colin. How are you? You must be Scottish. Colin's a very Scottish name, isn't it? You don't get many Collins. You must be an older person as well. You don't get many Collins, do you, nowadays? Ollie is watching another live. Oh, that's good of him. I'm going to have words. Never mind. Well, I hope I haven't upset him, but maybe he's moved on. I mean, there's only so much of Jan you can take, isn't there? Let's be honest. She sent me a hate DM. Who did? Who sent you a hate DM? Tell me. Hi, Vanessa, I can see you. Yeah, you look happier. Good luck at the thing tomorrow, at the carnival. I wish I was going to carnival. I really wish I was going. But none of my mates go. They're all so bloody boring. I need a new bunch of mates. I know who'd go. My eldest son. I should ask him. He's never been before. I don't think he has. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking aloud. Oh, hi, Nabula. Thank you so much. That's lovely. That's really kind of you. No, Rye. How did she know? How did she know that I knew you or you knew me? I must say I used Adidas body wash and my armpits smell lovely. Good for you. Good for you, Jacko. Oh, you tweeted her. Oh, God, you're just wasting your time. What a disgusting woman. I'll message him. Who are you messaging? Who are you messaging, Faria? Don't do anything on my account. Jan, what? Can you tell me? I'm very confused. What are you confused about, Faria? I don't mind Ollie, but he always acts superior to us because he's been watching Jan for a long time. Oh no, that's not really. He's not superior. Yeah. I don't know why he's not come in. Right. Oh no, I'll speak to him. Don't worry, I'll speak to him. Like, where the hell are you? It's not tomorrow, Notting Hill. It's next week on the 26th. I know. Oh, are you doing the Monday? Are you doing it? Monday is what's it? Yeah, I blocked her as well, right? Mondays is Children's Day, isn't it? Or is Sunday Children's Day? I wonder if I could take the teen. That'd be a nightmare. We do, Mum. I don't want to go over there, Mum. I don't like it, Mum. I want to go home. All right then. But I want to dance. I want to dance with that policeman over there. That's what I used to do when I used to go. Back in the day when I was slim, good looking, nice figure, I used to go in next to nothing and dance with the police. I even got on the news once. Dancing. Yeah, come on. They love it. I tell you what. Oh, the police like a bit of that whining and dining in the middle of carnival. They love it. Bit of jerk chicken in one hand, brown body in front of them, whining away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they changed all the music up. I like calypso. That's what I like. Like, down the way where the lights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship until I reached Jamaica, and then I stopped. Well, it's sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is spinning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston Town. Hey, you were in Southend on Friday. Oh, yay! I haven't been to Southend for years on the Kurzel. Is it called the Kurzel? I like reggae as well, Denise. Monday's Adults Day for Notting Hill Carnival. Sunday is Children's Day. I do Adults Day only. That's on Monday. So the thing is, when I used to go to Carnival, I used to live in London, so it wasn't too bad. So I could, like, I had a friend, my Jamaican friend. She had quite a few friends in the music business, but lived in Ladbroke Grove. So she used to drive there. So we used to drive there in the Beamer, park up, and then we'd go and do our little bit of dancing, have a bit of fun, and then drive out again. One year I went the year of the riots. Do you remember the riots, Vanessa? I was there. Oh, Nabula, you've given me some more. Thank you so much. That's lovely. You like this? You like the singing, did you, Dre? That was calypso. Well, if you imagine that in London, like people would still pan like that, going by on floats, on trucks, and all the people singing and dancing. That's what Carnival used to be like. That's what Notting Hill Carnival used to be like. Now it's all sort of boom, 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 boom type music. I'm not so into that. Gives me a headache, love. It's like, can you go away? The speakers are taller than me, and I'm 5'6.5". Well, no, I think I'm all 5'6" now because I think I've shrunk as I've got older. But anyway, the speakers are huge, but back in the day, it was so much fun. And around there, the houses, they're all like Edwardian type houses, and they've got all these big pillars outside. And if you were brave enough, you could stand on top of one of those pillars, yeah, and dance as the floats came round. Guess who used to do that? Me! I used to be up there giving it large on the... Oh, maybe I'll go up there and make a nuisance of myself. What do you think, guys? I was at a reggae festival yesterday. I need to find a reggae festival. Hi, Donna. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Thank you. Do I drive? Yes. Very badly. No, actually, I'm a good driver. I know you shouldn't tempt fate, but I am. I'm a good driver. I've had a lot of different cars. A lot, because I do like cars. Yeah, I like cars. It has to be said. Some people, it doesn't bother them. I used to be wild, would dance on it. Me too, Denise. Me too. Oh yeah. Oh, and then getting back to the police, because you know I like men in uniform. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Anyway, the cops at Notting Hill Carnival. That, do you know? I think my cat's got fleas. Can you hear that sort of dingle dingle? That's her when she's scratching. So she's not sleeping on my bed, guys. It's like, no, get out! No, get on my bed. Covered in bloody thing. I keep going towards her with, I've got this spray. I can't find it. I've got this spray. So every so often I sort of try and spray her, but she runs, and goes running out the room. It's so hard. And I mean, you're meant to be able to put like talc. I'm sure when I was, or was that when I had a dog? Can't remember. There was like talc flea stuff that I used to try and put on, but she's so naughty. Anyway, what was I saying? Let's get back to the carnival. Yeah, and the police. Yeah, great. Do you know what though? I've got absolutely no. Do you know? I remember when I was growing up, I was told. I don't know if this is true. I was growing up. No, I don't know if this is true. That the longest word in the English dictionary is anti-disestablishmentarianism, which actually means you're anti-establishment. No, yeah, you're anti-establishment. That's not really what I meant. What I was going to say was authority doesn't bother me. In fact, it's like, go away with your authority. I don't care. It makes me play up, but not in a naughty way, not in a sort of bad way, but in a naughty way. So if you're in carnival and and the police are there, they pick the right type of policeman that are going to dance, because they're not. You're not going to have a policeman stood there with a gun. Do you know what I mean? Not a carnival, because there's an awful lot of darkies there that don't like guns. I'm racist. Sorry about that. Yeah. So anyway, so they're really friendly, the coppers, but they've all got the uniforms on and everything. I've already said this story, haven't I, about when I was going to dance. What I was going to say to you was, when I came back from Berlin, we're at the station. I mean, I will talk to anyone. I will talk to anyone. I don't care if it's the Queen. If the Queen was over there, I'd go over and have a word. I'd be like, you're right. You're right, Elizabeth. Nothing phases me, guys. It just doesn't, especially when it comes to people, because I think they didn't choose to be who they are. So I'm going to treat them as if they're not a normal person. That's where I am. So anyway, we're waiting for the shuttle to go back to the car when we came back from Berlin. And I see these two cops walk up. They've got guns, great big rifles. They're ready, a big hey-man. Yeah. I'm a big. I'm a big. I'm a big bad cop. I'm protecting Luton Airport. So anyway, I've looked at this one. I thought, Jesus, he looks like some one of the cops on Instagram. There's this cop on Instagram, I tell you. Give us my fan. Dre, I'll send you his name in a minute. Oh, John Gill, I think his name is. Woo! Anyway, so I'm standing there with my daughter. Now, bear in mind, it's the daughter that isn't as out there as me. She's very sort of quiet and, conformist. Laura Ashley. Do you know what I mean? Whereas me, I'm there with my hair and my yeah, puffing will be fine. Anyway, so I've gone to her. Oh, I'm sure that guy's on Instagram. So she's gone, oh, is he? I said, yeah, I'm sure he is. He looks just like him. So I don't wait for her to say, oh, don't do it, Mum, because I know she's going to say, don't do it, Mum. The teen's standing there like, oh no, my other son had been picked up, so he wasn't there. So anyway, so I've gone over to these two guys with their guns. I've gone, hello, are you on Instagram? He's gone, well, no. And then his mate's gone, he'd like to be. I said, would he? I said, I tell you what, I think you're the guy on Instagram. He's gone, no, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. I said, have you got a lot of tattoos? Show me your arms. So he went, no, I ain't got tattoos. I went, you have. You've got them all up your arms. I've seen you on Instagram. So he's gone, no, I'm not on Instagram. I remember he got all his guns. It was all there. He's standing, you know, he's real authoritarian, and there's me. Oh, yeah, I know. Anyway, I'll see if I can find this guy for you. Honestly, he was the spitting image, and I just argued with him. I said, I know it's you. I know it's you. He went, no, it's not, love. It's not. I said, oh. I said, well, he's really hot. So the other guy was saying, yeah, well, I'd like to do, wouldn't you? Yeah. He was like, no, I'm not allowed to. No, we're not allowed to do Instagram. I went, you sure? I just argued with him the whole time. Hang on a minute. What's his name? John Gill. John Gill. There he is. Now, is he a cop or not? I'm sure. Is he a cop? Oh, I thought he was a cop. Hang on a minute. Let's see. I've got this wrong, guys. After all. Anyway, this is what this cop looked like. I'm telling you. Right, hang on. That was him. So I've got the picture up. I said, see that there? I said, there. He went, no, love, that's not me. And, oh, all right then. Have a nice day. I've gone back to my daughter. Do you like that? Mother, you do it every time. You do it every time. Well, I thought it was him. Not my fault. Oh dear. Yeah, that's me. So as I say, I will talk to anyone. Longest word in dictionary is mile, because it's a mile long. You've got your brand new. The police scare you. Oh, they're nothing to be scared with. Look, I'll tell you into a secret. I'll let you into a secret. I went out with a cop. Can you imagine me and a cop? Oh, role play was great. Anyway, that's another story. I confuse everybody. Anyway, my last story before I go, because I've been rabbiting for way too long. And before I do go, I'm going to say good luck. Good luck, Vanessa. I hope it goes well. No, I do not dance with the police. No. Oh, I do. Do you know, there's something inside me, guys. There's something inside me that's like, just do it. So I do. Yeah, I thought you may like a good man in uniform. Guys, my chair's going. What? Reggae is the what? Oh, right. You and me going to fall out. Yeah, this other cop story I was going to tell you about. We were lost in London. I've only lived there all my life and I still get lost. No, that's because I haven't lived in central London. I've lived on the outskirts, the suburbs of London all my life, even though I was born in the middle of it. Anyway, that's beside the point. So one day we were trying to find somewhere. Forgotten what we were trying to find. Oh, we were trying to work out something. Again, I was with that daughter that's very quiet, and Mum, don't say anything to them, for God's sake. Yeah, but I don't want to ask them something. So I went over. I said, "Excuse me, is it that?" But I can't remember what I was asking for. But I'm like, I can't. They're like, "Excuse me." They're like, "Oh Jesus, we've got the local nutter here." So I can't remember what I was asking for. I think it was something about a bus. That was it. So I said, does the number 325 go to King's Cross or not? There's these two cops standing in the Baker Street, High Street, in the middle of London. Guns there. You guns. Guns there as well. So I'm big and I'm hard. Don't anyone come near us. So I come running up. Excuse me, does the number 325 go to King's Cross? And they're like, oh, they're always quite shocked when I go up to them. I can't pass up a man in uniform. Sorry, I can't. So he's like, oh, I don't know, love. I don't know. And his mate's gone, well, yeah, not really sure. Well, maybe if you go up there a bit, and then, you know, you might be able to get on it. I go, all right then. And I've looked at their guns. I said, are they real? No, love, we walk around with plastic guns. Yeah, we're just playing. I said, oh, sorry. I said, God, that's a bit frightening. Do you have to carry that all day then? So he's like, oh, yeah. All right then. Okay, we'll go up there then, shall we? All right then. Bye. Laters. We then go back. We get on the bus and we pass them again, and we stop at the traffic lights, and there they are, still standing there, and I'm like, bye. I just think I'm mad. Actually, I think I probably am a little bit. But my poor daughter just dies a death every time. It's like, mother, please. I said, well, I was only asking them. They obviously know the area if they're walking up and down the street all bloody day. They know what buses go past. I don't. Anyway, so that's the story. So have we got a ruckus going on in here? What have we got? While I'm telling my funny stories, well, I think they're funny. 1 hour story. Oh, shut your face, Rye. Right, okay, I think we are going to go. I'm sorry if there's some sort of understand, but this is Jan's live and not a place to argue. Who's arguing? Let's not argue. Let's try and get along. Okay, so much arguing out there, guys. Life is just shite, isn't it? The rest of times. So on a Sunday, let's come, listen to me ramble about anything. I do read your comments. I am sort of led by them, you know, because sometimes I sit down and I think, oh, what am I going to talk about? I said to the team, oh, I've got to go live in a little while. I said, oh, what am I going to talk about? He said, we just talk about anything. You normally do. I went, oh, all right then. Thanks for that, love. Thanks for that vote of confidence. Anyway, so I'm going to go. It's been wonderful having you in. And I want to say thanks very much for joining me. I hope I managed to put a smile on your face. I managed to put a smile on my face. And let's tell you, I've got a lot not to be happy about. But in this hour or hour and 20 minutes, we can forget all that, can't we? And we can just laugh, think about funny things that happen, have a sing-song, whatever, but don't argue in the chat. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm really pleased to see some new people in there. You take care of yourselves out there, because it really is a rotten old world. Keep yourselves safe, okay? And I will see you. What's happening next Sunday? Something's happening next Sunday. What is it? Sunday. Something's happening, but I should be able to go live. Oh, I've forgotten what it is. Saturday he's at work. Sunday, it's gone. It's gone out of my head. Never mind, it can't be that important. I'll see you next week. Take care of yourself. There should be a Don Mon video going up in the week. Don't forget to like this video and like, share and subscribe to Jan's Reviews. And I love you all very much. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.